Hello geometry students, this is not Mrs. Hefty, but this is her pre-student teacher, Miss Luebke. Today we are going to be talking about your algebra review concept number 3, which is going to be about solving equations. So let's look at the first example. We have 5 parentheses p plus 3 plus 9 is equal to 3 times p minus 2 plus 6. So when we're going to solve this equation, we want to solve for p. How do we want to do that? Well, first of all, we kind of want to use our order of operations that we used last time, and we want to get rid of our parentheses first. So we're going to distribute the 5, maybe. We're going to distribute the 5 here to the p and to the 3. So we'll end up with 5p plus 15 plus 9. And we're going to do the same thing over here, distribute the 3 again to the p and to the negative 2, so we'll have 3p minus 6 plus 6. From here now, we're going to combine like terms. So anything that has a p in it, we will put together, and any of the constants we'll put together. So we're just going to look at the left side first. So we'll have 5p, and 15 and 9 together will be 24. Plus 24, and we will have 3p, and negative 6 plus positive 6 will be 0. Now from here, we want to move all of our p's to one side of the equation and have all of our constants on the other. So we're going to subtract 5p from both sides, and we'll end up with 24 is equal to negative 2p. Also we do from here then is we're going to divide by the negative 2 to get p by itself, and we end up with p being equal to negative 12. Next example. For this one, we're going to do the same thing. We want to get rid of the parentheses first. So we will have 3a plus 3 by distributing again, minus 5 is equal to 3a minus 2. Now again here, we want to combine like terms on each side of the equation. So we're going to have 3a, and we're going to add these constants together here. So we'll end up with minus 2 is equal to 3a minus 2. Now from here, we can realize that the equations are the exact same. So if we were to continue and move all of our a's to one side and all of our 2's or our constants to the other side, we would end up with 0 is equal to 0. So what exactly does this mean? This means that the lines are the same, they're the exact same line, and they're on top of each other, so therefore there's going to be an infinite number of solutions. Now there is a problem on the worksheet also that's going to have no solutions, and this is going to happen when after you do all of your work, you're going to end up with, say, like a number is equal to some other number, and they're not equal. This is going to be when you're going to have no solutions because this is not a true statement. Next example here. We're starting with fractions. I hate fractions, so let's get rid of the fractions. What's the best way to do this? Is to cross multiply here. Oops. All right, so we got it working again here. So the first thing we're going to do here is we want to cross multiply. Here we go. So 12 times 2a plus 5 is equal to the 3 times a minus 8. Now we have an equation that we've seen before, and we're just going to distribute, get rid of those parentheses. So we'll get 24a plus 60 is equal to 3a minus 24. Combine like terms on each side. We're already there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put all a's on one side and all the constants on the other. Let's do minus 3a. And we'll do minus 60 here. So we'll end up with 21a is equal to negative 84. then we're going to divide by 21 here. And a will be equal to -4. And the last problem we have here is dealing with parentheses inside of a parentheses. So where do we start here? We're going to start with the inside parentheses and work our way out. So first of all, we're going to do our 2 with the parentheses here. We're going to do 2 plus, distribute these 3 through. So it'll be 3y minus 3 is equal to 22 here. Now what we're going to do is, inside of this parentheses here, we want to combine like terms and simplify. So really we'll have 2 with the parentheses of 3y minus 1 is equal to 22. Now from here we're going to distribute the 2 through and we'll get 6y minus 2 is equal to 22. And we're going to put all the constants on one side and the y's on the other. So we're just going to add the 2 over and we'll get 6y is equal to 24. And we'll divide both sides by 6 here. And we're going to end up getting y is equal to 4. That's all we have for today. Have a great night.